I'm Rob Stevenson.
And I'm Steve Robinson.
And you're watching news on news.tv.
Our top stories today are...
Another battle between the rich houses of Capulet and Montague broke out earlier today, this time with consequences on both sides.
And is the well-respected Capulet secretly an abuser of his wife and child?
It's no secret that the two rich houses in this town, the Capulets and the Montagues, have had a rivalry for many years that has brought nothing but hardship upon this town. But today we see both houses lose out in a fight between two of their young men.
Our fights reporter, Tom Richardson, has more. Over to you, Tom.
Mercutio, don't do it! I said don't do it! Don't do it!
Come here and fight us, Mercutio, too, so I can slay thou Romeo. Take it! Damn!
God damn it, you little bastard! I'll kill it all!
I'm gonna jabby, die, Mercutio. I will not be satisfied. Beatings! I'm done. Frickin' beatings! Not done yet! Die! He's still breathing! Okay. What artist, thou Romeo? Thy wish for thy Romeo to be slain. Romeo, thy will slayeth you. Oh!
You have to sort of be running around and say,
I will kill the Romeo.
Gibbo! Why you kill Mercutio?
Oh my god, this guy's crazy, man. This guy's crazy. This guy's crazy. Oh, my leg. Oh, damn it. Dude, man, what are you doing? Oh, oh god. What is this guy doing? He's crazy. Oh.
Whoop-boosh! Tibbo's dead now. Yeah. I'm here with the specialist who is currently analysing the amateur footage that we've been sent of the fight scene. Can you explain?
I think I can. The first bit of analysis that I found out.
Can you speak more clearly, please?
I'm sorry, I've got to block numbers because I always got to block numbers. Anyway, I have found out that it seems towards the language that Romeo has used, we can see that he was probably married by the friar to Juliet before the fight happened. Because as we can see, basically he's trying to make nice with Tybalt. So, yes, it's very clear that Romeo was married to Tybalt. I mean Juliet, before the events of the killing of Mercutio and Tybalt happened. That's the first.
In the language, what shows you that Romeo needed to kill Tybalt?
Well, afterwards, when he killed Mercutio, he obviously did not want to play nice anymore, because, as I've already said to you, he has, he was trying to make nice, and as soon as Mercutio is now lying on his deathbed, you can start to see Romeo's expressions change, and we know this because Romeo, when he's killing Tybalt, he doesn't hold back, and you know, it's after his mind just wipes. He forgets all about the making friends with this man, and you know,
Earthquake! Okay, continue.
Okay. well, you can say that, what was I again? Oh yes, basically, the last little bit, he would have, probably not killed him if he'd realised, he was still trying to make nice. So, I think the last bit...
Are there any specific lines that tell you that Tybalt really did not like Romeo, Mercutio, Benvolio?
There are loads of things to say about this, but I would have to say...
360 panning.
You filming? Are you filming?
Okay.
Is it rolling? Okay, so I've discovered the little thing here. We can see from Romeo's fortunes full. When he says that, he's obviously saying, why has fate and fortune done this to me? And he's quite right. I mean, he's a bit, in the deeps at the moment. But we can also see, after he says that, he's saying, oh dear, I've sunk down to Tybalt's level. I wasn't supposed to be, I was trying to make nice. And then he just goes and kills him. I think that's kind of funny, really. But anyway...
Yeah, Tybalt deserved it!
Shut up, this is my show. Anyway, I was thinking throughout that scene... What? What was that?
Wrap it up.
I'm wrapping it up. I like to analyse it. Anyway...
Come on! Analyse the text, not your own mouth, you mug.
Don't hurt my feelings. Anyway, throughout that scene, we're going to see Romeo's trying to make nice. Tybalt doesn't. Mercutio obviously just wants to fight Tybalt. And it's the only thing that changes is Romeo's expressions towards Tybalt. They get a bit nasty after Mercutio dies, and also, Mercutio is he's not afraid of death. No. He embraces it. Yes. He's quite witty when he dies. I laughed. Not when he died, but his jokes are kind of funny. And we can obviously see, even though he's joking, he says a plague on both your houses, which is quite a serious accusation, and, obviously shows he is still mad at both of them, and, quite a sad ending for Mercutio.
Okay, we don't want you to analyse anymore. Goodbye.
It also appears that the son of Lord Montague, Romeo, was involved in this fight from the beginning. However, unlike his usual role, Romeo appeared to be attempting to end this fight. It was later found out that Romeo rushed to a friend who wishes to remain anonymous after he killed Tybalt. We had one of our newsreaders interview him earlier.
And I'm here today with the lovely Freya. Could you please tell us a bit about Romeo? On the first note today, did you approve of their marriage?
Of course I did. Sorry, yes. Yes, okay.
Okay.
I married the two of them. Of course, I approve. It's beautiful. There was the marriage. It was beautiful. Yes, Juliet, very pretty. Romeo, who's still wearing a shirt, whatever. Okay.
How did you feel about the marriage? Don't you think it's a bit...
It was my plan. We could have. I felt that if the two were married, it would bring the disputes between Montague and Capulet to rest.
Don't you think it's slightly strange how, they did it in secret? And don't you think, what's the word? It's a bit, that's sinners. Sir. Oh.
You sin!
Oh, you just hit the cameraman. Oh.
Sorry, what did I say? Did I say something wrong?
You sin, boy.
Oh, I'm very sorry, but could you just tell us a bit about Romeo? What kind of boy was he?
He's a lovely young man. Yes, he smoked. Everybody smoked except me, because I'm a Puritan.
What's the essence of you being a Puritan, helping a man who's killed someone? He smokes. He gets down, as they say.
Oh, what is the forest diploma?
Please focus. This is a very important interview. We're trying to get to the bottom of this. Please, bloody hell, please.
Sinner! Sinner!
But just please, can you get to the end of the interview? Could you just tell us anything you know?
Ask question then, boy, or I leave.
Well, you being a Puritan and all, how much did you disagree with him smoking?
Smoking, bad for lungs, but everybody did it this time.
But don't you think it's a bit sinuous? No? Okay. Well, next question. What are your feelings on the Capulet family? Capulet?
They're as bad as Montague.
Well, I think that's all we've got time for today.
Oh my god, I think I'm pregnant.
But you're a Puritan. And a man. Isn't that a bit sinuous? Oh God, I think, oh.
Oh my heart! I'm like 50-year-old and I've got a heart problem.
And like one last thing before we finish, what do you think about their age?
What?
They were very young.
The adult, no? He was about 12, no?
Oh, if you don't mind me saying, you're not very Puritan.
If I was Puritan, I'm Catholic, no?
Please don't beat me for saying.
I'm a Catholic!
Oh. Back to you.
Our next story is a shocking discovery that Juliet has been found dead in her bedroom this morning, just before her marriage to Paris was about to take place. Accusations have been placed against Lord Capulet, suggesting he was angry at his daughter for not wanting to get married, and in the process took it too far. Our abuse reporter, Richard Thompson, has the following story.
For a while now, Lord Capulet has been discussing the marriage of his 13-year-old daughter Juliet with a suitor named Paris. However, it appears that Juliet did not want to marry Paris. However, a witness who wishes to remain anonymous has informed the police that Lord Capulet would not take no for an answer and proceeded to push her around with rage. It is possible that brutality is what caused Juliet's death, or possibly her suicide. I interviewed this anonymous witness earlier. Hello. How close were you and Juliet?
We were the closest. I was her mother. Well, I wasn't her mother. I was like a mother. I was a mother figure. I was more of a mother than a mother, though. I bathed her. I brought her up. I did everything right, and then she just went and left me for the dear boy Romeo.
Do you wish that Juliet...
I'm not finished yet, please.
Do you wish that
You're
Juliet...
not finished? Leave 1 minute. Okay.
Do you wish that Juliet had married Paris?
Paris? That rich snob? Yes, I do. Because then it would have been happy, and I wouldn't be so sad, and Juliet would be dead. Romeo boy caused so much trouble. And you know what I knew? I knew. But I knew. Oh, I'm sorry. But I knew that he was trouble. But now, oh, Juliet, why? Why you choose the Romeo over the Paris? He was so good looking, you know. He's a dream boy. But was for Juliet. Why? Next question, please.
Why are you so sad?
Is that even a question? I am sad for Juliet. I can't take it anymore. I just can't take it. Why did she leave me?
She left you because she is dead.
She did. I know. I tried telling her, I speak a lot, it has been pointed out to me, but I thought I told her. I told her so much, and now her parents are sad, her father's in jail, it is just all falling apart. The life was so good, and I just couldn't keep up with it. I thought it was all perfect, and it just wasn't coming together. I let this happen, Oh, Juliet!
This is the kind of typical reaction we usually get from a mother. Does that make you seem more of Juliet's mother?
I just said, I am like her mother. I am her mother. I tell you right now, I am her mother. I don't care what she said. Her father beat her, and her mother, she was a pretty good mother. But that is not the point. I was her mother.
Okay, thank you. That's all we have time for today. Goodbye.
Thank you. Can I get some iced tea, please? It is your fault. It is your fault, I tell you. I tell you now, it is your fault. Back to you in the studio. Worthless pieces of
Help me, please. Earlier this morning, we arrested Lord Capulet for the crimes of...
Abuse.
Say it again, boy. He abused his young daughter. Now, show him your cuffs, fatso. Oh, you stupid fat idiot. Shouldn't have beaten your daughter, you mug.
Oh, I'm very sorry. Oh man, these t-shirts are just so small.
Oh, sir, that's the extra large.
Actually, that was the extra large, but whatever floats your boat. Anyway, I'm hungry. What's prison food like?
I think you'll like it.
I'm still hungry. Can I have some food? Go.
The next time you eat, you'll be in a cell, you dirty pedo.
Thank you for that. That was truly an interesting report. And now, the weather with Jeff. Well, that's all for news today.
I've been Rob Stevenson.
And I've been Steve Robinson.
And you've been watching news on news.tv.